Yeah. Deva, go ahead. Question.
So mine will be, I will ask like a one advice that you should give to the cadet that going for a first shipboard training.
Yeah. One advice you want from me for
Yeah,
that who are going for training.
first shipboard training.
Yes. One advice, Deva, learning. Learn. Learning is earning. In learning everything. This is a good advice, isn't it? When you go on board, you start to learn and learn and learn and learn. Any more advice you want?
I think okay.
Okay. Daniel, your question or advice, whatever you can formulate.
Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. I'm hearing you very well.
Yeah.
Also,
So
I
my
would like to
question is
suggest
like,
you. Yeah. Listen, sorry. Would like to suggest you everyone call with name. Everyone like name. Before starting our session, I introduce myself. I have introduction from your end to know your name and ask how to pronounce your name, what you like, because this close. So instead, sir, you can call me Dr. Binay, Dr. Singh. Instead of captain, you can on board say Captain Singh or Captain Noor or Captain Deva, Captain Harris, Captain Job. Yeah. So always use title but name. So now let's practice in this way. No, sir. Sir is nothing. Sir is not catchy. Sir is not attractive. Name. We love when someone call our name. Why not we call? So Daniel, start from you. Say, tell Dr. Binay, I have question or I need advice, whatever. Yeah, in this way. Let's make it practice. Call. Go ahead.
yes, Dr. Binay, I would like to, ask you regarding the flexibility. Like, is there any tips or like better way how can we, self-develop how to make ourselves flexible in our job?
Yes,
Like, is there any tips? Yeah.
tips like this, that if you are doing any job, if you are facing any struggle, but you do it, but before this you understand, read manuals, read instruction, discuss with your peers and do, and you will be flexible to do your job, but not like a flexibility to skip something, flexibility that put more efforts. You get my point? Because sometimes you see that
So,
small example, in flight you are traveling, someone come and they say that, oh, I always prefer to sit at window because at window I feel better. So you can go another place, right? Plane is not good example, but bus, yeah, bus or bus, because window always open and people can feel better, yeah, whoever feeling bad. So same way you are giving way to people and you are becoming more flexible, and they are also giving you way, because life is like this. If you give, you will also get this, but you have to not think about that I am doing because I will get it. No, I never think. And I am a giver, therefore I sleep like a baby. 5 hours, 6 hours is enough for me. So be not taker, giver. Yeah, Daniel, continue.
so basically what I'm getting is like, in order to be flexible, we need to increase our knowledge, right?
Yes, you
I
have
mean,
to
like
increase your
yeah,
knowledge.
increase our
You have,
knowledge skill. Yeah,
as well, you have to increase your proficiency. As well,
yeah,
you have to increase your adaptability and your
adaptability.
willpower, because to be flexible you have to sustain yourself something. Yeah, you have to put yourself in short pain to giving someone gain. But not like this that you will put every time yourself in. For example, that Harish say that I am feeling bad today, take my duty, and tomorrow also take, and day after tomorrow. So not flexibility. Here Harish is becoming lazy, and you are becoming, you are becoming
Yes.
flexible, but only for Harish, not for yourself. Get my point? Any more
Yeah.
question?
No, sir. All
Yeah.
clear.
No, sir. Dr. Binay.
Oh,
Ajad,
no, doc. Sorry, sir.
yeah, no problem. Ajad,
Habit, sir.
yeah, habit, like that we sign with right hand always rightly. But if you start to sign with left hand, it takes time for transformation. But one day we will sign in same way, right? That is same. Ajad, yeah.
Yes, Dr. Binay. My question for you is how do we avoid conflicts with people who are short temper and easily get angry?
Talk politely, talk amicably, talk in their, but not in their language because they are talking rudely. I have brought you example that about lady in Fujairah. She was rudely talking, but I was talking politely, and she reflect my feeling in herself, and she was also started talk to politely. So we are reflection, we are mirror, we are mirror for others. So reflect, and he will be short temper, but he will be with you not short temper. You try this and let me know.
Okay, will do, Doctor. Thank you, Doctor.
Yeah. Harish, any question?
Brother, I have a question for you. On the onboard the ship, when during a sudden emergency at sea, the crew suddenly panic, and me as the junior officer on board, how I maintain the mental control and offer useful idea to the commanding officer such as captain. As we know that captain is always right. That how
No, no,
we need.
not like this. That captain is always right. No,
Yeah, we.
captain could be also wrong. Yeah, but you have to amicably and politely explain him if you see anything wrong. But his status, it doesn't mean that as per status you have to not. You have to interfere, but in a right way, in politely way, not so shut up. You get my point? But here, when they are feeling, dare to do, they are feeling, scared or they are in panics. If you are officer, you have to explain them, your crew, right? You have to advise them, you have to guide them, right?
Yes. But how about the captain is like uh
Captain from which country?
Ukraine.
Ukraine. What's his name?
Oh no, I cannot speak.
No, you can tell me. I am not going to tell him, but I at least I will. Because I know all my master. What's his name?
No. They're like captain's like a stubborn and he's like if the words come from his mouth, it's like that's it. That's the A process. No B planning, no C planning like that.
You have to tell me about his name. I'm not going to report 100%. Don't worry. I'm very much a confidential person. Tell me. What is his name? And what ship? LNG or petroleum?
Yeah, LNG.
LNG. Captain Kaksarab?
Alexei.
No, Kaksarab Alexei. Yeah.
Alexei Vigutov.
Huh?
Alexei Vigutov.
Bigutov. Bigutov. Okay. So what he do? Starboard to starboard.
Yeah, like if he plan like a plan A, there's no other plan like a plan B, plan C. Like strictly follow the plan A.
So he's right or wrong? What do you think?
Like in the real situation, there's a minor like need to deteriorate from the plan lah.
Hmm. So he deteriorate from a plan. Yeah, he.
But he keep follow the plan. Is it like the plan is wrong, but he keep follow the plan.
From where this plan he get from company?
Yeah, he follow the like instruction.
Yeah, so he's following even this plan is wrong. But how you define that this plan is wrong? You are not master. You are not. You have no experience like him. But how you can make this assessment, Haris?
Suddenly, at the end of the plan, he suddenly
Realize.
like I
Yeah.
should follow. I should follow your because my officer give the idea about the new idea to deteriorate from the plan, but he didn't follow. And then at the end of the plan, he suddenly asked, I should follow your plan just now like that.
So Haris, I think that if you have this idea, you take him for coffee on ship and coffee meeting and talk with him. He's nice
Okay.
guy. He's nice guy. He will follow up. Otherwise, if you want, I can talk with him, but I will not tell your name. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. You forget about this that he will know about you. I know how to deliver information. I will just tell that there is some information about you. He is a 24 crew. He will not define that you or who, right? But he should know about this. And I will guide him to not do this type of things. Because this is bad for his consequence also, right? About his career. Thank you. Thank you for highlighting, Haris. Appreciate. Any more question, Haris?
No, sir.
Yeah, so with him need to amicably talk, proper talk, but at per status, if there is an officer available, Haris, that officer can talk with him, and also manage. But eventually he is good master. He is treating well crew. You are happy to work with him.
What?
Are you happy to work with him?
Happy to?
Work with Captain Alexei Bigutov.
Yeah, overall he's okay, but in the maneuvering situation, he's like a bit jumpy, a little bit.
Fast decision making, yeah?
Fast decision making.
And not logically, emotionally, yeah?
Yeah.
You tell that I learned from Dr. Binay this 10-second rule, and I will teach you. Okay?
Okay.
Good. So, Joe, go ahead. Your question. Ajad, you asked already, yeah? Yeah. So, Job, your question.
So, Doctor, my question here is how to actually face conflicts when we have language barriers among the crews or the sea staff, sir.
Language barrier should not be there. Language English. No any Malaysian language, no Hindi, no Ukrainian, no Russian, only English language. If you not understand anyone, you tell them to talk in English, but if you not understand still, you tell them, please explain slowly, or explain, you write if you not, yeah, but you should understand and you should get, and there should be no language barrier on board because all we should know English. Right, Joe? So what problem are you facing with language barrier? Tell me. Your English is very nice. I like it.
Oh, thank you, sir.
So what?
No, I mean, for example, like, I don't have an example. It's just my thoughts. So, like, what if, like,
yeah,
yeah,
just
what
in
if,
case.
like, let's say, we say we put in the ball, but the other person, they understood it as put on the ball. So
So you have
Yeah.
to explain with gesture, explaining with your hand that not in the bulb, on the bulb. Yeah. So this is therefore we involve body. Okay. So everyone now, good. You all ask question. Now we will go to our last session and interesting session, my friends. Everyone can see my screen, right? Session 3. My friends, we learn about communication, leadership, team building, interpersonal skill, flexibility. Then we have to know with whom we are going to interact. Community. More than one person, two person, three-person community. This is a group of person. As per Oxford Dictionary, all the people who live in a particular area, country, extra, when talked about as a group. Importance of community. Strong communities are essential as they are a source of social connection and a sense of belonging. To enjoy a fulfilling life, being a part of a community made by mindset, values, and goals is a necessary ingredient. Cambridge says the people living in one particular area or people who are considered as a unit because of their common interests, social group, or nationality. You see, everywhere about community, this is a group of people. They have a different taste, different characters, different attitude, but they all are coming together. On board, why we have to understand about community? Because on ship, we have a community. Someone come from Ukraine, someone come from India, someone come from Malaysia, someone come from China, Philippines. We all create group. And this group is known as community. Here you see people are from different nationality, different place. Connection, as I say, connection. I strongly believe that if more seafarers were to enter deeper connection-driven relationships, it would transform the maritime sector overnight. As I say that, today, Harish say that there is a captain who at maneuvering following rules regulation which is not right. Yeah. So if he get with more deep with Bigutab, with more deep connection, then he can help him. Yeah. But he is there that he is master, I am a junior officer. Yeah. So you see, the connection, connect with people and you will see that how everything will be changed. I learn from you. I learn from children. I learn from everyone. So therefore, I am always a person of learning attitude. I am a learner. I never see I am a professor, I am a leader, or I am whatever. I am learner. So being learner till end of your life, and you will see you will be successful personality in this world. I can assure you. Because our ships would run more smoothly, more faster, more better. Because today we have not competent seafarers on board. All management company putting everyone on board, make money. And this is a disaster, my friends. So seafarers community, we have to make more intelligent, more competent, and more solutions oriented. Therefore, this is like a completely touch to heart. This is magic we can make if you are connected with people deeply. Now, importance of social connection. This is not social connection. It means that you are connected on social media, LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram. But this is also connection today. This connection is like that you are connected with people from different country, different nationality. And you are developing your mental health also attitude and face to. During COVID, you have see that we all were dealing everything remotely, online we are working. We have a privilege and advantage that you are from Malaysia, I am from Ukraine, but I can still educate you, teach you, share with you information, yeah? Because COVID given us this opportunity to learn to work remotely. And we are more therefore connected on Facebook, on LinkedIn. So also you can create your page on Facebook, LinkedIn, because this will create your whole life scenario, how you develop. But don't misuse this. Don't sit always there for some time. You see, I am here with you, but I am not taken my phone even single time because I put my phone in that side. That this is not temptation that I always see my mobile because I am here to teach you, educate you. If I look into my mobile, how I am going to deal with you? So same here. Facebook, LinkedIn should be, but should be in balanced way, my friends. Balance. Balancing is very important, not excess. Therefore, be connected with people and people will love you, people will respect you, people will connected with you. So all whoever you don't have at LinkedIn page, you all know LinkedIn. Job, you know LinkedIn?
Yes, doctor.
You have page on LinkedIn.
Yes, I do.
If you have, connect with me today. You can find my page, Dr. Binay Singh. I will give you by end of session all my link and connect with me today. You will learn a lot of things. I'm sharing every and each day something for seafarers, for maritime community. So touch with people because if you surround with intelligent people, if you surround with educated people, you will become one of them, right? So therefore, this is social connection. Strategies to improve connection. What strategy you can use? Share interest, my friend. I like football, you like badminton, you like tennis, I like cricket. Share your interest because when we close each other, we should share our interest. Only interest. I have my friend. He study with me, but we talk once a month. Because of why? We have not common interest. But for my business, from mining and training, I talk with people even every day because we have a common interest to share. Otherwise, what you can find, you can about what you can talk. How are you? What you have done, everything all right, bye-bye. But when you have share your interest, for example, Job can connect with Haris and tell Haris, oh, you have worked with Biguta. He is such master. Oh, I have also such master from India. And he is always taking fast action. And we are, so common interest. Express your empathy, my friend, that you like that person, you like to communicate, appraise people, high their self-esteem, they will be with you. Talk about emotion that I feel nicely. Emotion, whatever I am now describing, I am putting my emotion, positivity, and you all love to listen, you all love to follow these all guidelines, and you will be successful. Right? Tips to build positive connection. Job, are you here? Yeah. So how you can learn how to greet people? Not like this that sir, or now you have find very easy way, doctor, not doctor. I have name also after doctor. I have done PhD in marine navigation, but it doesn't mean that I am a doctor only. I am a Dr. Singh, Dr. Binay. So use name because when you say doctor, I somehow like. But when you say Dr. Binay, I like more. Same here with you, Daniel. Same Haris with you. Same with you, Job and Ajad. and same with Noor, and same with Deva. So why not? Let's use greet people in right way, pronounce in right way. Then learn to pronounce people name correctly. I have asked everyone, job or job or jab. We have to ask, take time and dress well. You all are dressed well because you are at home, I'm in office. I also come like you in t-shirt. You will say, oh, this is not teacher. This is not our mentor. This is someone from sea beach, right? So dress well as per situation. Fourth, remain humble in your words and your action. Humble, my friend. Be empathetic and respect your family. Before talking to all of you, my mother in India, I call her and talk with her. I always take my mother blessing in morning. Yeah. When I have get up here was 6 o'clock. My wife was still sleeping. You see, so we have to respect our friends, respect our family, respect our parents. Parents will be proud of you that they have grown such nice captain like a Captain Noor, Captain Deva, Captain Haris, Captain Daniel, Captain Azad. Yeah. So Captain Job, Captain A. Yeah. So you see, they will be happy for you. So always we take this positive connection. Trust, my friend. Trust is very important. If you lose money, nothing. If you lose health, something. But if you lose trust, you lose everything. No one trusts you. And trust we create. Connection, relationships, then trust. I was in Emirates and met same people third time. Why? To create trust. First time we connect, second time we have connection, third time a relations, and third time I have a trust with them. Fourth time they will be my friend. Fifth time they will be my loyal customer. So in this way, and also you always know that if you not see your parents for some time, call them. No homesickness, no seasickness. Read my book, read another book, motivational, and more engage. Listen divine music, listen something, but feel yourself. Life doesn't like empty. Don't sit without job, without anything. And absence makes the heart ponder. If you not see for some time your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your parents, so you feel more that you are close and you call them, you trust them. Yeah. And always find time. There are two types of people in this world, my friend. Some who talks with you, communicate with you when they have a free time, and some they make themselves free to talk with you. Who are close, who makes themselves free to talk with you. A strategy to develop trust. I'm giving you here a strategy how you can open your heart. I'm heartily talking with you. I'm passionately talking with you. I am openly talking with you. Open your heart. Find the time, as I say, find the time to talk with your friends. You have to not spread out your energy to everyone, but you have to talk with your friends, your parents. Not tell I'm busy without business, engagement. I'm engaged, but I will get some time and I will call. Make compromise with things, my dear friends. When you compromise, you get more better way to go faster. And see, there is very much compromise. Whole world will, if compromise start, learn, they will, get way forward. Culture diversity. Why we need to know culture diversity? Because we have a own ship from Ukraine, from India culture, from Malaysia culture, from Pakistan, from other place. Yeah. So all we together make multiculturalism, culturally diverse, and we should know culture of each other. Then only we can go forward. I know your culture, Malaysian culture. I know Indian culture. I know Ukrainian culture. I know Filipino culture. Therefore, I am a culturally diversified personality, isn't it? So, this is very important to know cultural diversification. Culturally diverse maritime industry. We all know this is a globally working industry. People have different ethnics, different religion, different language, different age, and they become together to make comfort and easy life for all of people on board. So this is a feeling, this is a things which we create all together. Importance of culture diversity, my friend. Important cultural diversity is vital. We have people of different cultures, ethnics in our school, university, college, on ship. We have to have a lot to learn from each other, and we learn from each other, and we have a complete understanding of other culture. Then we can adaptable in any situation. We will be able to think freely, not stereotype, no bias, and understand. Aja, don't put your pen in your mouth. Otherwise, your mouth will eat your pen and you will be without pen. Need for culture awareness. It is possible for seafarer. Navigate in from one water to another water, one place to another place. And this is very important to know your cultural awareness. Because then you can interact with crew and passenger. You can understand port calls and customs. You can make more better communication, crisis management, navigating legal and ethical issue, adaptability. Yeah. So business and networking, as well crisis diplomacy. This all will be solved if you are more aware about cultural things. Now, my friend, drawbacks of cultural illiteracy. If you don't know if you are not developed in yourself in cultural diversification, you will face all these things. Misunderstanding and communication, offend people at port, on ship, tension and conflict, damaged relationship, loss of opportunity, legal and regulatory issues, safety risk, reduced effectiveness, diminished reputation. So therefore, we should be more aware important aspects of training of this culture awareness. Culture awareness and sensitivity. We should learn culture difference to understand each other and understand what culture accept, what culture not accept. Communication better, skill we develop, language proficiency we have. Therefore, we have to make more ourselves cultural awareness, right? Then fourth, cultural norms and customs in different country different. We have to understand for make more better communication, non-verbal communication, what gesture some countries is possible, this not conflict resolution. So in this way, we will get way forward. And team building and leadership, this is also important where cultural come. As well, intercultural competency is important. Yeah, ninth, you see that stress management we can make. Daniel is very happy because he is aware about cultural awareness and culture diversification. Right, Daniel? Cultural etiquette. In some country you can tell like, some country you can tell second, some country you can embrace, but some country you can't. And empathy and tolerance. This is also here play aspects. Importance of cultural awareness. Effective communication, respect and sensitivity, my friend, crew cohesion, port and shore live interaction, compliance with local laws and custom, building positive relations, as well enhancing professionalism. So now, Job, read this case scenario.
Scenario: Captain Smith, a British seafarer, is the commanding officer of a cargo vessel, and the crew includes members from India, Japan, Brazil, and the Philippines. One day, as the ship arrives at a port in India, Captain Smith and the crew prepare to disembark for shore leave. The captain wants to set a positive tone for their interactions with local authorities and port personnel. He gathers the crew for a brief meeting to discuss the appropriate way to greet people in India. Questions: Why is cultural awareness important in this scenario?
Yes.
What are some potential
No, no, no,
challenges
no.
that... Oh,
Read question and answer.
cultural awareness is important so that when we it's similar to like when we go to someone's house, we actually follow their tradition, right? So when we go to to a different country, when we actually follow their cultural, at least a little bit, we are aware of their culture, then we get to respect their culture. Maybe we do not, a habit which is very common to us might not be very common to them. So we respect their habits as well, sir.
Okay. Ajat, first question and answer.
What is cultural awareness? Why is cultural awareness important in this scenario? For me, it is important as we are coming to other people's area. So meaning that we need to be familiarized with their culture and avoid from crossing the line in their country.
Daniel?
Yes, so is it the first one? Yeah. Why is cultural awareness is important in this scenario? So, like basically, when we are dealing with staff or maybe personnel, different country or multinational group, it is very important to be aware of their culture because it will determine how we communicate with them. For example, in certain culture, they are more conservative, not used to speaking out. So like yeah, that's one of the reasons, sir.
Okay. Harish?
Question number three. Question number three.
No, question number one.
Question number one.
Yes.
Why is cultural awareness important in this scenario? Because of we want the effective communication between the shore leave personnel and Indian the Indian people on the Indian country. Want to know, become the speech more efficient lah, more effective.
Okay. Deva, second question. Please read.
What are some potential challenges the crew might face if they are not aware of the culture, greeting norms in India? I think if the crew didn't notice about the culture at India, if when they're going for show leave and they are going around the India, they will face like a lot of people, and if they might have like miscommunications with the Indians over at India, and they might face any circumstances.
Yeah. Noor, second question.
For the second question, what are some potential challenges the crew might face if they are not aware of the cultural greetings norm in India? For some reason, the captain already briefed them to make sure that even though we are like foreigner coming into their places, make sure that we acted like so that they are welcoming us instead of they feel threatened or what with the things that we do that doesn't respect or using their greeting norms. They can feel like if you're if you're coming to someone's house, same like that, you need to respect their culture, and also so that they can feel a bit comfortable with people coming in.
Right. Joe, third question.
How might local authorities and port personnel react if the crew uses a different greeting gesture that is not customary in India? Maybe they might not give us a warm welcome, but instead just be like follow the rules, and like they don't actually treat us like a tourist. They just treat us like some strangers like that, sir. I mean, you wouldn't have a warm welcome.
Okay. Noor, fourth question. Noor, please unmute yourself and read fourth question.
Sorry, sir, my connection is not stable. For the
Yeah,
fourth question.
and Noor, come up because you're this. Yeah, okay.
For the fourth question, how can the crew members adapt their behavior and communications to show respect and appreciation for Indian cultural norms? As what the captain did, he already briefed the crew before going to shore leave. Somehow for the crew who's going, they has to make sure that the way they doing the culture and the norms, make sure they do it properly so that it doesn't show like they are mocking or doing something wrong with their culture. Make sure they totally respect so that the people over there can respect them as a foreigner also.
Okay. Daniel, fifth question.
Fifth question. As a crew member from a different cultural background, how would you feel if local authorities in a foreign port did not respect your cultural custom? So for me, let's say if I go to the foreign port and they are not well aware of my norm of my culture, I would definitely would not take it as an offensive gesture because I totally understand their situation. But however, I would also would not try to enforce, my culture and norm onto them. So totally, it is an understandable situation, sir.
Job, fifth question.
As a crew member from a different cultural background, how would you feel if local authorities in a foreign port did not respect your cultural customs? For me, I would not actually be very offensive about it, but instead I would actually teach them or just educate them on the culture, a little bit of the cultural that they might be able to follow up when they just go and tour around the country, sir.
Yes, my friends. Here you see on board there is Captain Smith, Captain Briti, and his British, and also Indian are on board, right? Crew members from India. So from crew members from India, you can educate yourself about culture of India, right? So you should be prepared with culture of India. Yeah, when you have an interaction with port authorities, that they accept you, they make your easy facilitation of your vessel entry and all procedure, right? So this is not matter of offense, but because you are not aware how they react if you not interact in their culture. So this is a situation where you have a time and we have also you have an opportunity to brief your team with Indians, because Indian you have on board and they can explain you this is allowed, this not allowed. Okay, so in this scenario you can have all information from Indian crew, how to react, how to respond. So therefore this is very important to educate ourselves about culture of another country wherever we are going. Tell me, Noor, this is good in Malaysia?
Like, for some reason, the action can be a bit offensive if you
Yes.
did, if
Some
you
country this is acceptable, in some country not acceptable, right?
yes.
Daniel, this is okay in Malaysia?
In Malaysia, yeah, it is a bit offensive, sir. If you're,
Of
I
course
mean,
offensive.
doctor, if
In,
you're,
in,
yeah,
in many country
a bit
offensive.
offensive.
But in some country you can sit like this. But this is not good for any country, I think.
Yeah.
And this good for Malaysia, Haris.
Yeah, I think for the okay sign in Malaysia is acceptable.
Yeah, but
But
in some country people can see that you are zero, you know.
yeah,
So you should be very careful about that gesture. This is good for everywhere, right? But in some country this is also bad. So we have to be more aware about this. Right, Noor?
Yes,
Deva?
Doctor.
Deva?
Yes, sir.
So this is good, yeah? Right?
Yeah.
Malaysia. Champion. This is good job. We sign victory. Yeah? Any of you been to Australia? Any of you in Australia, United Kingdom, there the sign is not good. You know, you can't show those country. Variation in meaning of body language, my friends. Eye contact. Whenever talk, eye contact, but it doesn't mean like this. Somewhere here, somewhere there. Yeah. So not here, there, but you have to balance. Personal space. During COVID, we have a more space that we can inhale, exhale. We not put people, so close. Gesture. Very much you have to be balanced in gesture. You have to known about what gesture is accepting by that person. Smile, my friend. Smile. Smile, it doesn't mean like that, hey, like a Buddha. Buddha smile. Buddha smile. So this will help you to facilitate your better communication. Here I am giving same action involving cultural diversity with Dr. Saleh Prasado have done in his study. That this is recognizing the abundant diversity, respecting each other, acknowledging, value giving, encouraging and empowering people and celebrating. So therefore we have to educate ourselves about culture diversity. Risk management. Please, Deva, read this.
At sea, two threads always hold. There will be storm and the storm will pass. During my career in Maritime, I have seen two things over and over. I have seen disaster encountered and have seen disaster avoided. To the untrained eye, it may seem as if these two are similar, as if there is no way to steer in a direction of choice. Risk management process is vital in maritime industry.
So are you agree with me that this is for untrained eye, this is a similar, yeah? That sometime that we can encounter and some kind we can avoid, right? Disaster. So only one word is here changing, yeah? Avoided, that you have avoided, and you have encountered. One word, right? This makes whole story change. So here things like that, how you manage your risk management. Daniel, how you manage your risk? How you,
on board,
yeah.
Onboard, we have a risk assessment, sir. We do toolbox meeting to discuss the risk, and if the risk we consider as manageable, we proceed with the work, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Risk assessment and risk management. Risk assessment and risk management is different things. Are you agree?
Yes, sir.
So how you manage risk?
How we manage, sir? Like for example, one of the way we manage the risk by using the PPP, follow the standard of operating procedure, take into consideration, the experience on board the ship, like maybe they have experience doing the job or the task. We take into account their experience. That's how we do it.
Noor, how you manage risk? How you do risk management?
As we did the risk assessment, then for the management, we take all the precautions, so that we can succeed the operation or the work by count in the risk, but do it safely without having any consequences from the risk.
Deva?
How risk management, we will follow the risk assessment that we have done and follow the procedure.
Haris?
Risk management, how to manage the risk management. We first identify the hazard first, and then test the risk that we identify at the first place. Then we control the risk, and then monitor the risk, and it all become the risk management.
Ajad?
When managing risk, we assess the risk associated with the job we are going to do, and then we try to make precautionary measures to lower the risk until it is can be done.
Job?
Sir, before we do any job, we do our assessment, we check on the risk that might occur, and then after that, we try to take action on that, and as much as possible, try to reduce the risk if we are unable to avoid the risk, sir.
I'm giving you 5 tips how you can manage your risk in a best way. First of all, we have to identify risk. What is the nature of risk? From where this comes? And then we have to measure its frequency, how many times it happens, and what is a frequency. Then examine solutions, that you have to test your solutions, what solution you are implementing. Then you have to implement solution and monitor results. This is a way of risk management. Therefore, please write down this all tips for you that you remember always in your life. Identify risk. For example, there is a fire, in engine room. You have to find nature of fire. Where is it fire? From electric short circuit, or there is an engine, generators, anything happens? Auxiliary engine. And measure its frequency. How many times this happen? And examine then solutions. What solution you are going to use there? Because you can put out this fire with something, but putting out fire is not, this is not avoiding risk that this will not happen next time. So implement then solution, right solution, what, and monitor the result. This is a way of risk management in best way. Identifying risk. Job, any example of geographical threats?
Suddenly we sighted a land which was not cited on the chart or our plan.
Okay. Deva, geographical threats. Threat is means risk. This is scared.
It's like when we do our bearing checking or in a chart work.
No. Geographical threats. What could be geographical threats? From place to place.
When we miss the road.
Volcano. Yeah. Tsunami.
Yeah. Weather.
Tsunami.
Rough weather.
No, this is weather, but tide. Yeah, tide. High tide. Yeah, low tide. This is geographical threat. This is not happening everywhere, right? This is threat. Technical failure. Harish. 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 Harish is freeze. Noor. Technical failure.
Can be due to engine failure.
Not only engine failure, your radar is not working, your electronic chart is not displaying, GMDSS, there is a peer problem. Yeah, this technical failure. Fatigue. What is the meaning of fatigue, Daniel?
Fatigue is like thing when the people are mostly exhausted
Yeah,
after
tired. Yeah. Job. Failure to follow procedure. What is this meaning? What procedure?
The procedure, for example, like companies SOP, sir, standard operating procedure.
Yes, and also manuals. Yeah, manuals. Yeah. Deva, weather threats.
Thunderstorms.
Yes. Hurricane,
Thunderstorm.
right? Hurricane.
Winds. Yeah.
Yeah, long working hours. My friends, how many hours on ship you work per week? You should work. Noor.
Yes, on board, usually 8 to 5, sir.
Yeah, minimum 10 hours, right? In 24 hours. And per week, 77 hours, right? So more than 77 hours, if you have an emergency event, if you work, 110 hours or more, this is a long working hours. You are getting tired. Physical fitness. Be like a boxer. Be like a sportsman, right? Physical fitness. From the book to the deck. Pause and breath. You know how you can survival skills deck checklist from you. Pause and breath. Stop and breathe. No panic. Follow Patta course. Trust your computer that you have recorded here. Nice knowledge from Dr. Binay and from Alam. Reframe catastrophic thoughts. Away. Don't think about bad things. You think about good things and they will be avoided. But support crewmates emotionally. My friends, you know, in our mind, if you think about, you tell yourself, I will not think about any bad things, you will think. So you have to substitute this. I will think about only positive things. You can't stop the waves, but you can learn to surf, right? You can't stop the wave. But you can always skill. Everyone, job, tell me what is Tech 5?
Before doing any job on deck, we have to do this Take 5 procedures to avoid any risk and to check if we are wearing proper PPE, and it's more to like our toolbox meetings. During our toolbox meeting, we will have our Take 5
Checklist.
session.
Yeah, like a checklist. Checklist, yeah.
Yes.
You have to ensure what is this. Deva, first. Read.
Is my work area is my work area free of hazards?
Yeah, what is
Second,
meaning?
what's it?
What is meaning of this?
We must check, make sure there's no any hazards around the work areas.
Noor, second, please read.
Second one, am I and my team using the right PPE for the task? For example, we
What is
are
PPE?
doing personal protective equipment.
Right. This is a helmet, yeah. This is a
Yes.
gloves. This is a jackets, yeah. Tell me.
Sorry, sir?
Yeah, go ahead. Right PPE for right job, yeah. That
For
not
example,
break the
if
head.
we were
Yeah, go ahead. I listen you. And am I using right PPE? Right PPE, it means that whatever required for that job, right? Ajad, please explain Noor about second, because Noor is still thinking.
Am I and my team using right PPE for the task? As an example, when we doing doing jobs the on deck, we have to make sure we wearing helmet properly, wearing proper glove and safety shoes.
Good. Daniel, third.
Third, do I have the right tools and equipment for the task? So let's say, for example, we are doing cold work, opening the flanges. We have to have a rotating equipment. For example, we have we have power tools.
Good.
Yeah.
Harish?
Yes, doctor.
Yeah, fourth.
Do I have the work permit and instruction for the task? For example, uh, we have task to do the enclosed space entry.
Harish, can you on your camera? I can't see you.
Sorry, doctor.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, go
For
ahead.
example, for example, we have the enclosed space entering task to do. Before we perform the task, that we need to make sure they have a permit to doing the task and follow the instruction, like we need to ventilate the space until it becomes safe before entering the enclosed space.
Good. Noor, please read fifth.
The fifth one, do I have the right number of people to support me in the task? For example, if we are going into enclosed space entry, make sure we are not going alone. Make sure we have the right number of people and designated people to go inside.
Excellent, excellent. Question. Ajat, read please.
Question number 1. Social connections are important. Why? Social connections are important as for me is crucial for mental support. So for as during COVID-19, we are very affected from connection with other people and we connect through online platform. So that's why social connection important.
Noor, second question.
Second question, how does trust impact any relationship? For example, if you are working in the job that need plenty manpower, it is important to have trust with each other so that you can done the job carefully and also safely, instead of you choose to working alone and then not trusting anyone.
Yeah. Harish, third question.
That question, can you survive and succeed if you have no idea about cultural difference? From my opinion, the chance to survive and succeed is very low because there's no understanding between two different cultures.
Right. Daniel, fourth.
What drawbacks of cultural illiteracy have you faced in my life? Honestly, I haven't faced, sir, but let me think for a while.
Okay. And I expect you will not fail. So, Deva, fifth.
What are the important aspects of team building process? I think for the team building process, we must meet together and everyone achieves and more.
Yeah. Job, fifth question. Please in detail for Deva.
What are the important aspects of team building process? First thing first, we should have trust on each other and we should be open in accepting ideas from different team members. And we should also be able to work in a team. So meaning to say, to complete a job, a teamwork is very important.
Yeah, teamwork is dreamwork, right? Final message, my friends, for all of you. True leaders are not fearless. They master their chimps to lead with clarity. Now you understand what is chimp, right? Noor, please explain me what I mean here, chimp to lead with clarity.
Meaning to say, in any kind of conditions or situations, you must not act just because of your emotions leading you to like an urgency or what, but make sure you think properly instead of just following your emotions. Think properly as a leader and take your action wisely.
Yeah, training takeaway, practice daily. Which system is driving you today? Which system is driving you today, Noor?
Which was a?
Which system is driving you today? Practice daily. Today, which system is driving you? Today, driving you positivity, right? Today,
Yes.
driving you positive emotion. Today, driving you that you should make things to happen, right? So every day you have to take some takeaway like this. Haris, clear? Which system is driving you today, Haris?
Uh, maybe the positive
Yeah, positive emotion. Yeah,
mission.
positive chimp.
Yeah.
Then, right? Positive chimp. Deva. Yeah. So, my friend, thank you and stay safe. But before staying safe, we will have more discussion. And now, every and each one, please ask your question. And we will start from Deva. Deva, ask your question and what you learn from all this session.
So I don't have any question for this part of session. I'm clear. And what I learned was a good communication skills that we should have, and the risk of management that we should manage on board of the ship, and identify risk we should take, and the team building process.
Good. Noor?
For the question, so if we like even on board or in our daily life, like this current scenario, like we like most of the people have to like how to say applying common sense. If like on board we don't require anyone to know everything or have knowledge about anything, but like if for like some simple tasks that you can figure it out by yourself, but if you met someone like doesn't know anything to do, will you like keep on guiding them one by one, or like every day the same thing, or you just let them figure things out by themselves?
No, you can guide them. If you see that they are facing trouble to understanding things, you are more knowledgeable. It doesn't matter, you are more knowledgeable or not knowledgeable, but if you in certain circumstances, you are more clear, you have more clarity, explain things. Whenever I see people in struggle or problem, I always go myself out of the box and explain them. So same need to develop this type of attitude. Haris.
Yes, brother.
Wait. Noor, what you learn from all this today?
From the first phase of the day, I learned like the basic communications, like how you interact with people, how you listen to people, and also how to make the teamwork works, and also the component you need to build the teamwork, and also about the things that you need to, in any kind of situation, you need to think first before you take any actions.
Good. Yeah, Haris, go ahead. Your question?
Um, I don't have question, brother, but how I can, if in the future, how can I find the contact if I'm lost in the situation? How I can contact to manage the problem? How I can reach I can reach to explain my problem on board?
You expect problem?
No. In the future.
No,
If
no,
I
expect problem, but you should ask your question with clarity in right way, because I am not understanding what you would like to ask. Can you clear your question? First
okay.
of all, don't put your hands on mouth. Don't put like this. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
In future, on board ship, if I'm on like lost in the problem, which how I can contact to further my, how to say, who I can reach to solve my problem on board the ship.
On the board ship, if you have any problem, first of all think, my friends, no problem in this world. Challenge is motivating. Problem is limiting you. Problem, it means you have a border, that's all, wall. You can't go. Challenge, it means challenging you something and you have to go forward. So challenge, it means you have to solve this challenge. There is a whole life is challenges. Yeah, every second is challenging, but we are more than challenge. We are overcoming challenge. Give your mindset to understanding, I can solve any challenges, any problems. I have no problem in my life because I am prepared. I am prepared by Dr. Binay, I prepared by Alam, I have read about all my duty and everything. I can solve all problem. Then you have no problem. You get my point? So, Hari, everything is about positivity, about mindset. Mindset. What you learn?
What I learned today is many aspects to that we need to do in on board the ship. Important aspect from the problem solving, team building, and also the cultural difference that what we need to do to understand their culture and then to do effectiveness in the communication. So
Yeah, Joe.
So my question today is, sir, we have hierarchies on board, right? I'm sorry. We have hierarchies on board.
Yeah, yeah.
So I feel like last time we had this how the I mean, if you are the top furthest there, then we have to be a little bit step back. If you want to speak something also, it's a little bit difficult. But as time goes by, now the hierarchy situation is fading off.
Yeah.
But there are still some people who still holding on the hierarchy situation, and it's sometimes difficult for us to communicate with them. How are we supposed to overcome that?
You can use more polite word, sir or Mr. or name, that Mr. Singh, Dr. Singh, may I ask you something? If you don't mind if I ask you this, you don't mind to do me favor? Always there is in communication better way to make hierarchy less, right? Because you have a hierarchy, master, but not nowadays. Master is king. Nowadays, master in same level like a person. You can always get access. I can call any CEO of company. Yeah, if I need anything, I can talk with them in a such a way that they will communicate with me. So this is a art of dealing with people. You have to not think about their hierarchy. You have to think about to things make manage, things make happen, and talk with not your ego, talk with your humanity, and you will get access. Right?
Understood.
Yeah.
Dr. Binay.
Yeah. So
So,
what? Yeah. Go ahead.
so what I learned throughout this entire session is how to think as a leader. You should not think based on your emotions. should be very clear on your actions, and then cultural awareness and how to be also how to be a good listener, on teamworks and on ways to communicate and how to build trust in teamwork as well, sir.
Good. Daniel?
So for me, sir, I don't have any particular question. And what I
Daniel,
learned,
you are from Malaysia?
yeah, yes, correct, sir.
Yeah. So Daniel, yeah, no question, but what you learn?
I learned a lot of things, but I think the most important thing is like how can we suppress our survival-driven parts of the brain, and like by habits, belief, and also learned responses, so that we can utilize our human parts, which is logical and rational analytical parts of our brain in terms of decision making, and also how to deal with other people, how to become a better leader. I think
Good.
that's the main part, sir.
Yeah, Aizad?
Yes, I don't have any questions because everything is very clear. So from what I learned from today's class, firstly, I learned about how to properly communicate with other people, and then how we want to build a team that can help us during work. And then some more, I learned about the importance of cultural diversity. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. My friends, you all are smart, you all are intelligent, and now I will introduce you with my things that you also get information about things which you might be need in your future. Yeah. So first of all, you all can see, yeah, my screen. You can see job, my screen. Oh. If you write Dr. Binay Singh, Amazon, you will get all my books. For Kindle reading, this is free. You see, oh, this is not me, Dr. Binay Singh. If you get to this, you can see that I have even written book, People Fast Today, People Fast Forever. But yeah, you can see all my book here. The Art of Smartphone, Living Your Comfort Zone Will Change Your Life. The Art of Motivational Speaking. Yeah, you can see all my book are here. Mr. Positive, Dr. Singh said, The Art of Leadership at Sea. And this book will give you more international guide for seafarers. You see, The Diary of a Seafarer. I very much suggest you, all of you, pick up this book and read Kindle at Developing Talent at Sea. So, and here you can the new era of communication guide in metaverse in the maritime. You see, you will get all book here. Guide for the solutions oriented CEO. You will once become CEO, you will read, but now you will read. We are together. We are great. No, seafarers, you live in my heart. You know, this is about Amazon. Other things, this is my website. You can take this. You can take this drbinaysingh.com and you can read about me. You can see all my books are here. As well, except book, there is a blog training, treat people as you like to be treated. You will get more information about me if you are interested. This is a blog of training also. critical role of life management, skill management, more motivational things, my friend. Testimonial about all these things. As well, I will suggest you that you can connect with me on LinkedIn if you have any question. You can write anywhere, LinkedIn, Dr. Binay Singh, and you will get my page. And subscribe to me, Dr. Binay Singh. You see, Dr. Binay Singh here. This is my page. This is my mission, sustainable growth. You see, so this is a thing. Also, on Facebook, also you can get me. There I am, Binay Kumar Singh. If you are on Facebook, yes, you can see I am here. So it's me, Binay Kumar. So you can get me anywhere. I am always today post I have done because I was in Fujairah on boat. You see, I have written about seafarer. If you read, I have written all about you, all of you, that what I feel on board, that how our officers, engineers are working on board in so way. So I'm all my life dedicating to all of you, and your success will be my success. This is about my contact. You all are here?
Yes.
Yeah. So this is all my contact details. You can take photo, and then you can connect with me. You can see my screen.
No, doctor.
Okay. Now you can see, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, I will send all of you on email this book that you can hands-on this, whatever we have discussed in brief. Communication and all these things. This will help you to have with you something. And as well, I will share with you this book. What we say, last but not least, yeah?
Correct, doctor.
Yes. So here I'm sharing with you my song which I've dedicated to all of you, seafarers. You can listen this song and you can see my screen, yeah? Daniel, you can see my screen. Daniel,
Stuck, sir.
no?
Still on the book page.
Book page. Okay, let me then make it. Now you can see? Now you can see, yeah? YouTube this.
Yes.
Yes, doctor.
Yes. Here this is my song dedicated to all of you, seafarer. My song, My Maritime Way. I have my YouTube channel also. If you write Dr. Binay Singh YouTube, you will get more motivational video for yourself. Dr. Binay Singh, just write YouTube, and you will get all Dr. Binay Singh YouTube. Yes, you can see. This is my channel where I share about all motivational things. So you can subscribe to channel to follow up. This is one way. And other, that my song for you, My Maritime Way, YouTube. So listen this song and enjoy now. She believe, and so I take up all my duties. Seafarers, Please now here, you have my diamond and my love. It's for you. I work so hard because I care for you, but more, much more than that, new Maritime. How had a few, but always gone. To them myself, I found solutions for you and leadership from the council. Be my company, all for the sea, has on this one, but more, much more than that. Stay home. I love my dear one. He has forever been there by me. We have a life with our son. So happy are we to be together. And right here in our home days of your sweet, my America. That is so blind and so right here on a disaster. Can only say you, but watching you so beautiful. Always in everyone. New Maritime way. So you like it? You all like? Yeah. So, my friends, I wish you all the best. Make this world successful. Make your parents proud, your country, and yourself. All the best. I am always with you. Thanks for this session. This was greatly nice and friendly. Thank you.